when you have it in your body and your body is able to execute all the movements, your brain doesn't have to think about it anymore, and you can kind of let it go on automatic. It is those little details that really make something just magical. Maybe a little tilt of the head, maybe your hands just really expressing something, maybe a little connection, maybe just a pause. It just can create something so magical and special. And the way to be able to do this is just by being present. And how are you present? You need to not be thinking about the steps. That's the first and the most important step. At the point of the accent that you want to do, you flick your hand. And that's a very sharp movement, so really don't be afraid to use strength. So keep moving and then flick. Don't go this way and don't go here, then stop, then flick. But like I said, it's a continuous movement. Reach out and back. Turn, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and stop, and melt down. Keep your chest high. Arms up.
I'm not good to myself. This really feels good. When we first met, I thought you understood. Dancer through time. Dancer through time. Dancer through time. Show me. Dancer through time. Dancer through time.
In this version, we're picking up where Oscar Wilde left off. Salome perhaps really loves being the femme fatale, perhaps really enjoys that desire, that beauty, and the power that's inherent in those qualities. Or perhaps she's exercising her inner demons, perhaps coming to terms with the part she played. Perhaps she's letting it out. The music is called Dancer Through Time by the incredible band based out of Boston, Massachusetts, Incus. Enjoy. So it starts on the weight on the right, left foot up. You're thinking of your shoulders, not so much the feet. So that's what I'm going to say in this one section of our choreography. It's going to go right, left, right, hold, left, right, left. Good.
I've designed this dance as a very simple ritual for you. It's designed for a full moon ceremony. It can be done anytime during the month though. As the moon grows, as it comes back down, we celebrate when things are full, when there's harvest, when there's light. Perhaps it's an asking for light on your path. So there's this certain theme behind the choreography here. It's a very personal ritual designed to be done at night, and you've set up your space and cleared everything out and purified yourself. Part of the ritual ceremony here is we'll be purifying ourselves and calling in the elements. If you're going to do some sacred work, then you might want to set up an altar. I like to include at least 4 categories of things, pulling in all the different energies available. So we have the energies of air. They're often thought of as clarity of mind and thinking ability, analytical ability, communication, and of course breath. What represents that? Maybe feathers, maybe bells, something for sound. Your veil can be an instrument for air. So air is usually the eastern direction, but these are all suggestions, and you're going to have to find what feels genuine to you. The second part is a different rhythm, but we actually will follow the flute more in the second part. The second one is more lyrical, and we'll bring out the veil. And it's a little bit more open for your interpretation. It's designed on the energies and how your circle should be finished.